Today I went to the gym, like I normally go, doing cardio, and somebody had a black eye, and they try to hide it, and so I was kind of looked over at him and said hi, and they looked away, and right there I knew that they had some issues. So I continued to talk to that person, and so as we walked outside, she began to tell me the story, and I'm not going to tell you what happened or what the story's about, but then it ended up with him punching her in the eye. Now you can say, well, they're both at fault, or maybe she's at fault because she didn't give in, and the man's usually always right. No. After she told me her story, he had no right to do what he did. But she's seeking help right now. Every single day, there's somebody being abused, mentally, physically, and very manipulated. And it happens to be the men that are doing all the dirty deeds. And it's an embarrassment as a man. It hasn't stopped. I know women that were thrown through walls, were hit, burned, teeth knocked out, jaws broken, by men, and they say it's their fault. Women, say that they can take care of it, that they can fix the other person. Because women believe with enough care, with enough love, they can fix the problem. They can't. The only way to fix a problem like that is to leave the problem. Seek help. Seek family. Seek friends. Seek shelter. There is no reason for a man to beat on a woman. There is no reason for a man to play mind games with a woman. One night, the man starts turning differently. One day, the man starts saying, well, you could have done better than that. You could be totally different. You're not like you used to be. You're not much of a woman anymore. And then the next day, the man's like, I love you. You're the best that I've ever had. You're my rock. Then an hour later, he turns again. Back and forth, back and forth. He's playing mind games with you. He wants to control you. He wants to be here. He wants you here. He wants control. He can never break you. You're unbreakable. You're a human being. You're intelligent. You're smart. You're beautiful. And if it wasn't for a woman, that man would not be there today. And that's a fact. Nobody deserves to be humiliated. No one deserves to be hit. No one deserves to be yelled at. No one deserves to be mind controlled for no reason at all. All because the woman cares. All because the woman loves. A lot of men out there don't like that. Because love to them is hate. It's called insecurity. Okay? Maybe their ego's too big for them. Maybe they were abused. I don't know. But you don't have to be. You don't have to be put into that situation. You don't have to answer for their indiscretions, for their neglect. You don't have to answer for any of that. It's not your life to answer for them. You answer for your life. If you have children, you protect those children by leaving. You protect those children by not letting them see what's going on. Getting help. There's agencies out there, locally, federally, privately. There's friends out there. There's family out there. These men are trying to break you, and they're trying to break you down hard. Once they've broken you down, you're nothing but a shell. And you're more than that. You will not be broken. You cannot break. All you need to say, you will not break me. You will not break me. But what made me do this video is when I turned around one day and saw a friend of mine crying when she got off the phone, and she didn't understand why their spouse was being the way they are. That literally an hour prior to that spouse was jovial, was happy, was positive, but still manipulative. And then the next thing I know, I turn around and they're off the phone and that person's crying. There's nothing worse than seeing a female cry. There's nothing worse than seeing a woman cry for something they didn't do. Just because they care, just because they love, just because they want to see the best in who they're with. Just stop the madness, to stop this abuse. To all the fathers, brothers, uncles, male cousins, and friends. Help them. Get off your ass. Help them. They say no, say yes. They say I'm okay, say no you're not. They say I don't need your help, too bad, I'm going to help you. They don't want it, you give it to them. It's a 4-letter word that nobody cares about anymore. It's love. Stop this abuse, and stop this abuse now. And I will continue to talk to people. I will continue to help those that have been abused, mentally, physically, emotionally. Because that's what I do. That's what I love to do. I'm not a counselor. I'm not a doctor, or psychology, or sociology, or psychiatry, none of that. I'm just somebody who has witnessed on countless occasions the after effects of abuse. Yeah, pretty hardcore. pretty hardcore. So to those women out there that I know, some of you have broken through and you're doing really good with your life and you're helping others. But there's some that are just stuck in it. And I'm not going to give up on you. I'm going to be in your corner. And together we're going to break through. I'm going to leave you with 4 words. You can't break me. You can't break me. I love all of you. I wish you well. God bless you.